Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is This Code. I teach beginner friendly coding tutorials using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This session is perfect for beginners whether you are just learning or want to practice what you've learned. Welcome back to another exciting episode in our 10 live website build series. This is project number 6, and today we are building something super fun, a multi-page movie website called Movie Hub. We'll be using only HTML and CSS to design a clean, responsive layout that looks great on both desktop and mobile. We'll cover everything from the homepage, hero section, navigation bar, a beautiful about section, movie listening, and more, all across multiple pages. This project is perfect for beginners who want to level up their skills and learn how to manage links between pages, organize a project structure, and design movie team interface. So grab your code editor and let's code along. The website include the homepage, which we have the hero section, we have the feature movie section with nice over effect. We have the popular movies section as well with nice over effect, which includes different cards of movie. Then we have the coming soon section with the releasing date at the top, then with even the movie banner, then we have nice over effect as well. Then we have the newsletter section with the text area for email, and we have the button with nice over effect as well. Then we have the footer. The left section we have for the about us. Then in the middle section we have the quick links for the home, the movie, the TV show, the contact. Then in the right section we have the nav links, the nav icon for the Facebook, the Twitter, and the Instagram. Now let's move to another page. Then we have another page for the movie section. Then when we navigate to the movie parts, we have cards with nice over effect as well. Then we have the TV shows page as well. We have cards with nice over effect, with nice footer. Then we can easily navigate to the about. We have the about as well. So this is what we'll be building today. We'll be starting from the home section, from the home section nav bar, which the left section we have the logo, the middle section we have the nav links, then in the right section we have the search, the have a text area for the email and the search logo. Then in the home section we have the hero, we have the image, we have the image background, then we have the title, welcome to movie hub, then another paragraph text, discover the latest and greatest in cinema. So before we now move to the featured movies. So guys, let's jump in. The idea I'll be using is VS Code. I already have my VS Code open. I already create different file for the each HTML. This is the index.html which will be for the movie. For the home page, then we have movies.html which will be for the movies page, for the movie page. Then we have about.html which will be for the about. We have TV shows.html which will be for the TV shows page as well. Then I have file for my style.css. I'll be only be using a single a single file which is style.css for all the pages. I have the pictures, my pictures I'll be using for the content for the website as well. We have different pictures here. For the TV show, these are the pictures I'll be using. So guys, let's dive in and see what we can do. For the index.html, which will contain the file for the home session, I'll be giving it a title of modern movie website. Then I'll be linking the CSS, which is the style of CSS. Then let's get the font Arisom CDN because we'll be using icon here as well. So let's get the font Arisom CDN. We'll be starting the website from the navbar. From the navbar section, now we have for the left hand side we have the logo. In the middle we have the nav links with nice over effect. We have nav links with nice over effect. Also for active, for home, movies, TV shows, about, and then in the right section we have the search. We have the input area for search for email. Then we have the search logo. So now let's see what we can do with the navbar. Let's dive in. Inside the header, I'll be giving it a class of nav. Then I'll be having a div. I just want to off the code completion, this VS code. Now let's see. Okay, now we are good to go. Then inside the navbar, I'll be having a div for the logo, which is the movie org. Then after the div for the logo, I'll be having another div for the nav links as well, which I'll be wrapping them inside an anchor tag. This thing is okay. The first anchor tag will be for the index.html, which is the home page. Then I'll copy and paste it 4 times for the for the 4 pages. So the second one will be for the movies, which will be the movie.html. While the third one will be for the TV shows. Then the last one will be for the about. So this is what we have for the nav links. Then for the search bar, I'll be wrapping the search bar also in another div of search bar. I'll be having the input for the email. Then the placeholder will be search movies. Then for the search icon, I'll be getting the icon from Font Horizon. So I'll be pasting the code snippet inside the button. This is what we have for the header. Now let's see what we have so far in the browser. Okay, this is what we have. Now let's tie it in CSS. Here I'll be using the universal selector first to reset the base style. I'll be giving it a margin of 0, padding of 0 as well. Then for the box sizing should be a border box. Then scroll behavior as well for nice scrolling effect. Should be smooth. Then let's tie the body. I'll be using a general font family for the whole website. I'll be using Segway UI, while I'll be using Area and sans serif as my backup font. Then I'll be giving it a background as well. Background of black. Then a color. Then I'll be giving it a mat. And let's make it a flex box by using the display flex. Then for the flex direction, that should be colon. Now let's tie the header. I'll be giving the header a background color as well. Then let's add some slight shadow of 0 pixel, 0 to pixel, 2 pixel. Then I'll be giving it a padding. 1 rem from the top, 1 rem for the top and the bottom. Then for the logo, let's increase the logo font size. I'll be giving it a font size of 2 rem. Then for the font width, I'll be going with a bold font. I'll be giving it a color of red, a red color. Then for the let's space the letter a little bit by using letter spacing of 2 pixels. Okay, now this is what we have for the logo. Now for the nav links as well. Let's make it a flex box. Then let's give it a gap of 2 rem. Okay. Now for the nav links, for the anchor tag, each of them for the nav links A, I'll be giving it a color as well. Then for the text decoration, let's remove the underline by using the text decoration of none. Then let's increase the font size as well. Then let's give it some padding. Padding of 0.5 rem for the top and the bottom, and 1 rem for the left and right. Let's give it a border radius of 4 pixels. Then let's add transition as well. Now let's tie the nav links over effect, same as active, when it is active and also when we over on it. Now for the nav links over, for the active, and now for the over. I'll be giving it a background color of red as well. Then I'll be giving it a color of white. This is what we have when we over on the nav links. Then the active is not effective because I've not added the active class in the HTML. Now let's see. For now, I'll be adding the first active class in the index.html, which is the home page for now. We'll be beginning with the class of active. Now that's what we have. This is what we have now for the home. Then for the movie, sorry, it will just carry us to an empty blank space, a blank page when I click on it, because we will not write anything. We don't have any content yet for the movie section, for the movie page. So this is what we have now when we over. Then this is for the active. Now let's tie the search bar. I'll make it a flex box as well. Let's align the item, it should be by the center, and I'll be giving it a gap of 0.5 rem. Okay, now this is what we have. Now let's type the search bar input. I'll be giving it a padding of 0.5 rem from the right, from the top and the bottom. I'll be giving it a 1 rem for the left and the right. Okay, then I'll remove the border. You don't need the border by using the border none. Then I'll give it a border radius of 20 pixels. Then for the outline too should be none. Then I'll give it a background color. Then for the color, I'll be using a white color. Okay, this is what we have for the inputs. Then for the search bar button, I'll be giving it a background color of red as well. Let's remove the border. We don't need the border by using the border none. I'll be giving it a color of white. Then I'll be adding border radius of 50%. Let's give it a width of 2.2 rem. Then height as well. I'll be using the same height as the same width of 2.2 rem as well. Okay. Then let's make it a flex box. Here should be border radius, not only border. I'm adding a border radius of 50%. Okay, this is what we have. Now let's align the item, should be in the center because the search button is already overflowing, it's already floating. Then for the justify content too should be by the center. Now see what we have for the search button. Let's make the cursor should be pointer because it's clickable. Then I'll be adding transition for the search button as well. Now for the over effect, the search button over. Let's work on the over effect, the search button. I'm giving it a background color of red. But to be more a little bit dark red. Okay, this is what we have when we over on it. It's nice over effect. So this is what we have so far for the header. We have nice over effect. We have the logo in the left section. Then we have the nav links in the middle. It's nice over effect for both active and for over. Then in the right section we have a search bar for the email. We have the search bar. Then we have the search button as well. Now let's move on. We have the next thing we'll be studying now is the home section. Now for this section, I'll be wrapping the rest. I'm already done with the header, so the rest content I'll be wrapping it inside the main. Then for the hero section, I'll be having a section as well, a new section with a class of hero. Then for the hero section, we'll be using image as the background. Then we have the title text. Let's see what we have for the hero for the home section. We have image as the background. Then we have the title text. We come to movie up. Then we have a paragraph as well for the description. So now this is what we have. I'll be wrapping all the content inside a div of hero content. Then for the title, which is the H1, welcome to movie up. Then for the paragraph, now this is what we have for the home section. Let's see what we have in the browser. Now this is what we have. Welcome to movie up. Discover the latest and greatest in cinema. So now let's start it in CSS. Now this is for the hero section. I'll be styling the hero first. I'll be giving it a background. I'll be using the image as a background, but I'll be using the linear gradient color overlay as well. It should be 120 degree. Now for the image URL, I already have the image I'll be using for the home session. This is the image. I already have the image. This is the image you'll be using for the home session. Let's make it to be center or cover. Now let's give it a minimum height of 100 VH. Okay, now this is what we have. Now let's tie it. Let's make it a flex box. Now let's align the item should be by the center. Then I'll be giving it a padding of 4 rem for the top, then 2 rem for the right. Then I'll be giving it a padding of 3 rem from the left, then 2 rem for the bottom as well. Okay, this is what we have. Then let's align the text should be by the center as well. Justify content should be center as well. Now let's give it a margin button of 3 rem. Okay, this is what we have. Now the item is in the center. Now let's tidy each one. It should be the hero content each one. Now we increase the font size of the each one because it has the title. We're giving it a font size of 1.5 rem. Then I'll be adding margin button of 1 rem. I'll be giving it a color of white. Then let's add text shadow. Now this is what we have for the shadow. Now for the paragraph text, which is the hero content P, let's increase the font size as well. Let's use the font size of 1.6 rem. Okay. Then the color as well should be white. Then let's add text shadow as well. I'll just copy this content here. Then I'll paste it. Now this is what we have for the home section. This is what we have for the home section. Then after the home section, the next section will be moving to, let's see the next section we're having. The next section will be moving to this the featured movie section after the home section. Now let's have the featured movie section. Then I'll be having another section for the featured movies. Then inside the featured movie, I'll be having H2 for the title, which is featured movies. Then after the title, I'll be wrapping the cards inside a grid. Then I'll be giving it a class of movie grid. Then inside the movie grid is a container that contain all the cards together. Then inside the movie grid, I'll be having another container for the movie card, for each cards, which will be for movie card. Then inside the movie card, you'll be having a div for the image, then another div for the info. Then for the image, for the movie image, I already have the image I'll be using for the image. Then I'll be having a div for the overlay. Which will be a button of watch now. I'll be giving it a class of watch now as well. Now this is what we have. Then after the div for the movie image, I'll be having another div for the movie info. This should be for the movie info. Then I'll be having the title for the info, which will be the title of the movie. Let's just leave that one now. I'll fill it when I see the picture so that I will know the exact movie, the exact title we'll be putting. Then after the title, we'll be having another div for the rating. Then I'll be getting the star icon from font isom. So now let's go to font isom and get the star for the rating. Then I will copy the code snippet and paste it in the VS Code. Then I'll be having a span of 4.5 after the rating. So now this is what we have for the cards, for each cards. Let's see the image we have here. Okay, the first image is a working man. So now let's fill the title. A working man. Now this is what we have for the first card. I will copy and paste this card 3 more times. Now this is what we have. Let's see what we have in the browser. We have 1, 2, 3. Now let's change the image, the title, same as the content. So now we'll be changing the image for each card. Let's see. For the second card, Let's change the image. I mean, I'm trying to get this keyboard. Just go to the setting and fix it. Okay, now we are back. Then for the second card, then for the third card as well, I think we are having four cards here. In the featured session, we'll be having the four cards. Then for the fourth card, I'll be changing the image as well. Now let's see what we have. Okay, this is what we have. We have image. Now I'll be changing the title. The second one, title will be Bashanga. For the third card, then for the fourth card as well. Now this is what we have. After this session, after the featured movie session, the next session we'll be having, after the featured movie, we'll be having the popular movie, then we'll be having the coming soon movie. I will advise to write all the HTML first before we style it, because we're having different pages of, we are building a website with different pages. So I'll write all the HTML first before I now start styling it to CSS. Now for the second session, we'll be having for popular movie. After the featured movie, the next session we'll be having is the popular movie. Then I'll be having another section with a class of popular movie. Then inside the popular movie, I'll be having the title, which is the H2. I'll be having the title of popular movies. Then after the popular movie, I'll be wrapping all the content inside the movie slider. Let's just use a class of movie slider for the content. Then for the cards, for each cards be inside a movie card. Then inside the cards, I'll be having for a div for the movie image, another div for the movie info. For the movie image, for the first image. Then after the image, you'll be having another div for the overlay as well. Inside the overlay, you'll be having a button of watch now, with a class of watch now as well. Then after the overlay, we are done with the movie image card div. So now we have another div for the movie info. For the movie info, Then we'll be having the title of the cards. After the title, we'll be having another div for the rating as well. We'll be using the star icon. Let me just copy the star icon here. Same as the span. For the rating, this is what we have. We have the star, we have the icon, and also we have the span. Now for this section, we have a card. Then after the featured movie section, the next section will be moving to after the popular movie section, the next section will be moving to is the upcoming release. Now let's see what we have for the upcoming. This is what we have for the featured for the popular movie. After the popular movies, what we'll be having, I'll be getting the other cards later, but I just want us to get the content in each section so that we can style it in CSS. Then after the popular movie, the next section we'll be moving to is the coming soon. So now let's go to the coming soon section and start it and see what we will have. I'll be having another section with the class of upcoming release. Then inside the class, I'll be having the title as well of coming soon. Then I'll be wrapping all the content inside a class, inside a div of upcoming grid. Then for each cards, that will be for upcoming cards. Then inside the upcoming card, I'll be having a div for the release date as well. For the content, which will be coming December 2025. Then after the release date, we'll be having another div. After the div for the release date, you'll be having the image next. We will not be wrapping the image in a div here. We have the image. I already have the image I'll be using. Then after the image, we'll be having another div for the upcoming info as well. For the upcoming info, I'll be having the title as well, which is the H3. After the title, I'll be having the paragraph, the description for the upcoming. So I'll just generate text from rem for the description. I think this is too long. Let's just get something short. Then after the description, I'll be having a button of notify me as well. I'll be giving it a class of notify me. So after the button, we'll be having another divs. After the button, we are done with the cards for the upcoming cards. Inside the cards, we have a div for the release date, then we have the image. After the image, we have a div for the info. Yes, now we are done with the cards. Inside the card, we have the title, the description, then we have the button. Now we can just copy the card and paste it multiple times and edit the context inside. Now let's see what we have first. And this is what we have for the upcoming, for the coming soon. Then the next phase we'll be going to after the coming soon is the newsletter. Then for the newsletter section. Now let's see what we have. We'll be having another section for newsletter. I think let's hold on for the newsletter. Let's tie this upcoming session, the popular movies and the feature movie. Let's tie them. Let's tie them first before we now move to the newsletter. Now this is what we have. For the section header, for all the header for the section H2, I'll be giving it a font size of 2 rem. Then for the margin button of 1.5 rem, I'll be giving it a color, a red color as well. Then let's align the text, should be by the center. Let's space the letter by using the letter spacing. And this is what we have. Then after that, let's tie the page header. I'll be giving it a padding. Let's align the text, should be by the center as well. Then for the page header paragraph, for each page header paragraph, I'll be giving it a color as well. Then for the font size, be giving it a font size of 1.5 rem. Now let's tie the movie grid and the movie cards. I think that should be the next thing we should start for the movie grid. Then for the upcoming, I'll make it a grid by using the display grid. Then for the grid template column, I'll make it repeat, should be auto fit the content, the container. For the minimum and the maximum, to 220 pixel, comma 1 fr. Okay, now this is what we have. Then let's give it a gap. Gap of 2 rep. I'll be giving it a padding as well. A padding of 2 rep. Then for the maximum width, that should be 1200 pixels. Now I'll be giving it a margin, the perfect margin of 0 auto. Then the next thing we'll be styling is the movie card and the upcoming cards. For the movie cards and the upcoming cards, then I'll be giving it a background as well. Then I'll be adding the border radius for the rounded corner of 12 pixels. Then I'll be removing the overflow by using the overflow ID. Okay, this is what we have so far for each section. Then let's give it a box shadow. Then let's add transition for when we hover on it of transform. Of 0.2 seconds. Now let's make it a flex box. Then for the flex direction, should be column as well. Now this is what we have. Now let's tie it, the movie card over effect and the upcoming cards over effect as well. Now I'll be giving it a scale for zoom of 1.03. And this is what we have. This should be transition, not transform. Transition. Now can we see the difference when we over on it? Then let's tie the image, the movie image and the upcoming card image as well. The movie image, same as the upcoming card image. I'll be giving a position should be relative. Then I'll be giving it a width of 100%. I'll be giving it a height as well. A height of 320 pixels. Then let's remove the overflow. This is what we have so far. Let's remove the overflow by using overflow ID. And let's give it a background color as well. A background of, okay. Let's make it a flex box by using the display flex. Then we align the item should be in the center. And justify content as well should be in the center. After the upcoming card image, then we'll be styling the image itself. The movie image. Or the upcoming card image as well. They'll be giving it a width of 100%, a height of 100% as well. They will be using the object fit should be cover. Then for the overlay, then already make the parent container should be relative, so the overlay will be absolute to its parent container. Now I'll be giving it a position of absolute. Okay. Then from the bottom, let's center it. From the bottom I want it to be 0, then from the left I want it to be 0 as well, from the right it should be 0. I mean everything should align equally, everything should align by the right side, by the left side. Then let's give it a background. Then after the background, for the overlay I'll be giving it a padding of 1 rel. Then after the padding, I will align the text as well by using the text align, should be in the center. Then for the opacity, that will be 0. Then for the transition as well, opacity of 0.2 seconds. Then for the movie image over and the overlay as well, the movie image over and the overlay, I'll be giving it an opacity of 1. So when we over on it, it will show, it will show. But when we've not over on it, it will not show because we already gave it an opacity of 0. For a normal, is it will be the display is none because we give it an opacity of 0. But when we over on it, it will give it on the opacity of 1. So it will show. This is what we see. Can you see now? This is the button of watch now. So now let's tie the button for watch now. We have another button to join us as well for the notify me for the in the upcoming release section. And we're giving it a background color as well. And we're giving it a color of white. Then we remove the border. We don't need the border as well. By using the border now. This is what we building. This is what we are building for now. Then let's give it a padding. Okay, this is what we have now. Let's add border radius. I'll be adding a border radius of 20 pixels for right corner. Then let's make the cursor should be pointer as well. Then for the font size, Be using the font size of 1 rem. Then for the transition, okay, now this is what we have. When we open the button, this is what we have. So the section we have left is the popular movie section and the coming soon section. So now let's add cards for the popular movies section and the coming soon section as well, so that we can see what's next thing to style. For a popular movie, we only have one cards for the section. Now let's copy and paste. Okay. This is what we have for the popular movie. Guys, sorry we will not be able to build the whole website today. We've come to the end of today's live section. We'll continue from where we stopped tomorrow. Continue building the website tomorrow from where we stopped. Thanks for watching. Thank you.